Yo, what's up guys, and welcome to my channel Book of Duelist. Guys, today I want to show you my Pendulum Magician deck profile for January 2021. I'm also excited to do this because it's my first time to show you a deck profile. After the deck profile I want to give you a combo video for this Pendulum Magician deck build. And guys, before we start, I want to say it's my first deck profile. If I say something mistake or wrong, I apologize for that, but yeah. Anyways, so let's start with the main deck. Of course, we play 3 copies of Harmonizing Magician. Guys, I think Harmonizing Magician is one of the best Pendulum Magician cards ever. What do you think? Let me know. Is Harmonizing Magician the best Pendulum Magician card ever? I think this card is very insane. If you Pendulum summon this card from your hand, you can special summon another Pendulum Magician monster, except Harmonizing Magician, to the defense position, but the effects are still negate. After that you can go crazy stuff with this card. You can make some synchro places, exceed places or link places, and that's important for this deck and for our combos. And I think, yeah, it's 3 copies is important for this deck. For next I play 2 Wisdom Eye Magician. I've decided to play 2 copies because I have 3 copies of Pen Call in my deck, and yeah, you know guys, as a Pendulum Magician player, you know the effects between Wisdom Eye Magician and Pen Call, it's a clash between, and I think 3 copies would be too much from Wisdom Eye Magician, and 1 copy it's not enough. I decided to play 2 copies, and yeah, that's absolutely fine. And for the next, 2 Oath Dragon in combination with Dragon Pit Magician. I also, if you set up these 2 cards in your Pendulum scale, you can use the effect from Oath Dragon to recycle another Pendulum Magician monster from your exile to your hand. After that, use the effect from Dragon Pit Magician to discard 1 Pendulum monster from your hand to the graveyard to destroy 1 spell and trap card from your opponent's side on the field. Yeah, it's very amazing and it's very cool, this combination of these 2 cards. For the next, of course, 1 Dragon Caller Magician. Why I've played this card? Because it's level 7 Dark Spellcaster monster. Also, if you set up this card in your Pendulum scale, you can choose a monster from the side on the field to make a Dragon type monster. I want to show you in my second combo video why I've played this card in my deck. For the next, of course, 1 Purple Poison Magician, our Floodgate Runner, 1 Double Iris Magician, personally my favorite Pendulum Magician monster. The artwork is very cool. And 1 Black Fang Magician. Yeah, that's it for the main Pendulum Magician monster. I also have Time Gazer Magician. If I have Time Gazer Magician, of course, I play 3 copies of Chronographs. Also, in my opinion, the best starter if you're going first. This card helps you to make your combos. And yeah, for the next, 2 copies of Tuning Magician. A lot of you think why I've played Tuning Magician. If I play Tuning Magician, of course I have Crystal Hulk Firebags in this deck, because guys, let me explain you. Hulk Firebags, also Crystal Hulk Firebags, is one of the best link monsters in this deck, and Electromite is also gone. It's banned for a good reason, and I think Crystal Hulk Firebags, it's with this searchable effect to Tuning Magician. After that you can go some very crazy combos. I want to show you that in a combo video, but let's move on. I play the best engine in this deck, 3 copies of Darkworm. Guys, Darkworm is one of your best special summon or normal summon monster. I know you guys, as a Pendulum Magician player, the combination between Pen Call and Darkworm is very insane. It's also powerful. Yeah, 3 copies of Darkworm is absolutely important for this deck. Also 1 copy of Gate 0. It's a level 7 monster. I overlay Dragon Caller and Gate 0 to Absolute. After that I want to go on the side of my field Vortex Dragon. And for my best Dragon Searcher monster for this deck, Odd Eyes Revolution Dragon. This card is one of the best cards ever. The search effect is not once per turn, and yeah, if you don't have this card, I give you a tip or alternative budget. Dragon Shrine would be fine, and yeah, but this card is very, very cool, and yeah, 3 copies is absolutely mandatory for this deck. For the last monster, I play Sloth. And yeah, this card is so powerful. If you're going first and you end up your board, a Morphage Sloth is one of the best cards ever. And never player can special summon from the extra deck. And if your opponent's side and if your opponent's turn, he never can special summon monster from the extra deck, and that's a huge impact for this deck. And your opponent, yeah, it's basically GG. But I show you how to get you easily this card on your board. So for the spell cards, of course, the best Searcher in this deck, Duelist Alliance. Yeah, 3 copies, it's very important for this deck. Also my favorite spell card in this deck, Pen Call. This searches your every Pendulum Magician monster from your deck to your hand. It's very cool. And for the next one, Star Pendulum Graph, 1-time Pendulum Graph, the best trap card in this deck and the only one trap card, and yeah, it's very powerful. Next one, Foolish. For the draw engine, I play 1 Upstart Goblin, 2 Pot of Desires, and the last 2 cards, 2 copies of Allure of Darkness. Guys, that's pretty much it for the main deck, and I want to move on to the extra deck. I play 1 Vortex Dragon, 1 Absolute Dragon. Yeah, it's one of the best cards if you're playing a Pendulum Magician deck. It's, yeah, you need these 2 cards in this deck. It's very helps you to negate with Vortex Dragon everything from your opponent's side on the field, and with Absolute Dragon you can to special summon Vortex Dragon from your extra deck to the side on the field. Yeah, that's it. 1 FA Don't Dragster to negate spell and trap cards from your opponent's side on the field. 1 Supreme King Dragon Clairwing, it's also a cool card. 1 Ignis Prominence, yeah, that's one of the best Pendulum Synchro supporter monster in the extra deck. This card is for a good reason, to limit it to 1. Next, Boros Savage Dragon. Savage Dragon is, yeah, your boss monster. It's negate everything on the side on the field, and it's very cool. And yeah, for the Xyz cards, I play 1 Abyss Dweller. You know this card is good. For the back rows, 1 Tornado Dragon, 1 Babuska. My MVP in this deck, Time Star Magician. In combination with the Time Pendulum Graph trap cards, it's very amazing. It's protect you to the effect of Time Pendulum Graph destroys 1 card from your opponent's side on the field, 1 Pendulum Magician card from your side on the field, but this card protects you Pendulum Magician monster. Also you can pop up 2 cards from your opponent's side on the field. Also the search effect, it searches you from your deck, also from the graveyard, I think, and from the extra deck, a Dark Spellcaster type monster from your graveyard, extra deck, and deck to your hand. It's also cool. 1 Supreme King Dragon Dark Rebellion, also a cool card. Your 80k boss monster to take your opponent's life points down. And for the link cards, I play 1 Crystal Hulk Firebags. They are the best searcher and starter combo cards in your extra deck. And in combination with Tuning Magician, it's Search a Tuning Magician. After that you can link summon Celine. Celine also, if you have 3 spell counter cards on this card, take them to special summon another spellcaster monster from your hand or graveyard. Also special summon Tuning Magician, and after that link away to Appaloosa, your negate link card monster. And for the last, my spicy card, God Dragon LP. Yeah, with Dark Worm, you can, if you have Dark Worm on the side on the field, link away to God Dragon LP. LP Certus your Sloth, and that's one of the best combos in this deck. So guys, that's pretty much it. I hope you enjoy my Pendulum Magician deck profile. Also, if you're first time here on my channel and you like my videos or deck profiles, combo videos, hit the subscribe button, and if you have some questions about this deck, let me know that. And I think we see until the next time for the combo videos, guys. See ya, peace.